Medical school admission is very competitive, but again, it's very transparent. And I want to take you through the processes for admission to the medical school. First of all, to get admission to the medical school, you have to fulfill all the requirements by the university. And the requirements by the university, what I mean is that if you want to enroll into any program in the College of Health Sciences, in Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, where the School of Medical Sciences is, first and foremost, you should be a science student. If you're an art student, if you're a business student, then you have no business at the College of Health Sciences. You should be a science student. And then you should fulfill the minimum requirements set by the university. So if you go to Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology website and you go to admissions, the cutoff point for all programs for a particular year is clearly spelled out. So if you want to read medicine, the university will state the cutoff point. If you want to read veterinary medicine, if you want to read pharmacy, the cutoff point is clearly stated by the university. So when you meet the cutoff point, you can apply. So the university has an online portal for admission. So you apply, and then when the university closes the admission, those who have applied will be shortlisted. And once the people are shortlisted, they'll bring the list to us in the medical school for those who chose medical school. The shortlisted applicants will be brought to the office of the dean. Now, when the office of the dean receives the shortlisted applicants based on the cutoff point by the university, he is also going to initiate the admission process into the medical school. Now, this is how we go about it. So supposing the university says that for 2025 academic year, the cutoff point is aggregate 8, for example. So all those who who had aggregate 8 will be shortlisted and the list will be brought to us. Now, when we receive the lists, usually they are more than the number that we can admit. At the moment, our cap for admission, as given to us by the Ghana Medical and Dental Council, is 280. So for medicine, we can only take 280 and not more. Over the years, we get not less than 1,000 shortlisted applicants. Okay, so when we receive these 1,000 shortlisted applicants, we then invite them to take an exam, what we call entrance exam. And this exam, we have questions in biology, physics, chemistry, and mathematics. Okay, so all the students will go through these exams. And then after the exams, the mark that you make is noted. Okay, so you'll be graded according to the marks that you made during the exams. And then after the exams, we also organize interview for all the applicants. And again, marks are allocated for the interview. So you have your WASI exams, your grades. So your WASI exams will be graded. If you had aggregate 6 with 8 A's, you are given a certain number of points. If you had aggregate 6 with 6 A's, again you have some points allocated. If you had aggregate 7, if you had aggregate 8, aggregate 9, it's also graded. So you get a certain point for your WASI grade, depending on your performance. And then your performance at the entrance examination also give you a number of points. And then your performance at the interview also gives you a number of points. At the end of the day, we put all marks together. Your marks as you got from WASI exams, your marks from the entrance examination, and then your marks from the interview. We put it all together. And then we rank all of you from 1 up to 1,000. So if you are taking 280, for example, then the first 280 will be admitted, and the rest will be put on the waiting list. So if there's any window available, or if there's any vacancy, then those on the waiting list are brought in to be admitted. So that is how our admission process is like. You need to take the entrance exams, you need to attend the interview before you will be admitted to the medical school. The application deadline for our admissions is determined by the university. At the moment, I know that the application deadline has been fixed for 19th December 2024. So the university will close the admissions midnight 19th December 2024. The university has some quota for less endowed students, brilliant but less endowed. International students, they apply directly to the university, and then again the medical school will conduct online interview for them, and they are also admitted. So for each year there's a certain percentage that is set aside for international students. For the international students, they don't write entrance exams, but they are interviewed just like the other students.